Yo, welcome to Jaeger Squad. It's your boy Victor Ninja, the leader of Jaeger, and I'm bringing Road to the Truth, the P4 boss battle series, because I didn't get to finish it for Road to Persona 5 because of time issues. But with that quick explanation, let's go ahead and begin this video right off with the first boss battle. So, the first boss fight you come across in the game is near the beginning after you do your first tutorial battle, which you just saw in the last scene. It's against Shadow Yosuke. All times you do this boss battle, you'll encounter it at level 2, no matter what difficulty. Chances are you shouldn't die in this boss, because as long as you just listen to whatever the help scene tells you, you guard when he does this little prompt that he's gonna hit you with a wind attack, because that's Izanagi's weaknesses. So you start off, go for his weakness, which is Zio, which no one skill Izanagi has, and when it's down, you can either go for another Zio or hit him with the physical attack Cleave to do more damage to him. So he gets back up and does a basic attack. Chances are he usually doesn't do too much to you. So here I am again, hitting him with another Zio. And I decided to hit him with another Zio here, but you can't stun bosses, like put them in a dizzy state. So when he guards, that's his cue that he's about to hit you with your weakness. Me, I went ahead and just threw my defense up because I'm playing on second to easiest, easy, not safety. So I wasn't really worried about him killing me or anything. Here, I think he makes me dizzy, which he does, but he decides to power charge, which is the stupidest thing he could have did in his life, and I finish him off with a Zio into my golf club. So that's that battle. I also tried to make it a thing where I beat all the bosses with my melee weapon. So here we go, we're moving into Chie's battle, and one other little thing I really that's like a big difference between the manga and the game is the fact that the characters fight the shadows too in the manga, because they overcome themselves and unlock the persona there, and they're the ones who usually finish off their own shadows. In the games, it's up for whatever teammates are there at that moment to finish off the battle. So here in this battle, I checked, I was level 7 I believe, because I'm about around the same level as Izanagi. So that means Yosuke is about level 7, probably 8, just one level above me, because he comes in my team like one level above me. So for this fight, Chie's weakness, or Chie's Shadow's weakness, is wind. So thankfully I had got Angel prior to this, because there's only like a couple floors before this fight, so you don't do too much grinding. Or get a chance to do too much. So pretty much this fight boils down to Garu from you, a Garu from Yosuke, and then an all-out attack. I don't remember any other time I've ever played this game with Chie actually giving me any trouble beating her. She was pretty easy for the most part. Also, because this is on the second level difficulty, I will try not to grind too much on the bosses to make them too easy, but exploring their weaknesses can make the fight go by pretty easily on its own already. So there's not too much I can do about that. So this fight's getting ready to come to an end. This all-out attack. I think I usually, like I said, try to beat the enemy with my melee weapon, but I'll let this one count for this one. And there's Shadow Chie. Moving on to the next one. Whew. Dun, 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 dun. So now that we have Chie in tow, we have to take a day off. We're fighting the mini boss in Yukiko's dungeon. This boss is a knight. There goes that good reach out to the truth music in the background, and time not to die. So in this game, when you analyze enemies, you don't get to see the weaknesses, so it's trial and error from the beginning. So I believe in this fight, it's mostly magic you want to focus on using. But because this guy can hit hard, and I know he uses power charge in this fight, I went ahead and dropped his accuracy and hit rate. Same thing, hit rate and evasion, so that it can be easier for us to hit him and less likely he hit in one shot one of us, because even on the easiest difficulty, you can still die. So I tried out Bufa and Garu, now I'm trying out Agi, and that's his weakness. So now we go for the all-out attack, and that does a sizable amount of damage to him. Now, since I know next turn we can probably kill him, but then he throws up the red wall, so now fire won't kill him. With that, I'm not a little worried. I'm just gonna keep hitting him with some magic, so that we can just get some damage into him. There's nothing more I can do but other than keep doing that, because I believe he either resists physical or something like that. So with that in mind, I decided to just change back to Izanagi and go for Zio, because I never saw how Zio does to him. I hit him with the Zio, he's not weak to that, but his attack is reverted now. There's the power charge I was talking about he went for. Now, on his next turn, I believe that he still would have been affected by the evasion drop, but it doesn't matter because we kill him with the Garu. So with that done, we're moving on to the final boss of the video.
Oh, 3 princes. Are you? Oh, my, it's getting crowded here. A land far. Come on.
Ah,
3 princes?
duh. I seriously.
Chie. She always leads the way. Or at least
What?
when it comes down to it, she can't take me away from here. Yuki. No! You're not me! This feels wonderful. It's... Yukiko!
We have to stop it. That girl's in danger. We know.
It's alright, Yukiko.
Okay, last fight of the video. I believe I said that already, but Shadow Yukiko.
I am a shadow.
Bird in a cage with candles on it, who is the shadow, the true
Now,
self.
my prince, why don't we
So,
dance and make merry
her
together?
boss is the first boss where she introduces the fact that she call like a minion or something to come help fight. Chances are you usually don't have to, you do have to beat the minion, but once he appears and you kill him, you don't have to worry about him no more because he'll never come back. So I like to start off the fight and in future battles reduce her defense so that she'll take more damage. I have Yosuke focus on using Garu and then later focus punch move. Yukiko is also weak to ice, so when she drops ice, we hit with all-out attack. Now, later on, Yukiko will throw up the white wall, which will, here she goes now, raise her ice defense. It's not much of a worry, because her defense is dropped, you send to one of my stronger personas. Now, Elgor is usually a persona I always get whenever I'm in a run because of his high physical strength, stronger than Izanagi. So then in Poison Skewer, but you can't status bosses, so that's so trying to go for status effects is pointless. Just because she has white ball on her doesn't mean she is all useless now. Use her Tarakaji, I think I said that wrong, I'm pretty sure I did, to power up your main character to get his physical attacks doing more damage. As you can see, she's already at like half. I don't usually waste a second turn boosting another teammate, so I go straight for having Chie attack as well. My goal was to try to take her out before she did this part, where she summoned her teammate, or her prince, as she says. Princess Yukiko needs her prince to save her. Chances are though, like I always do, I rock his ass too. So I want to get him to run away. So you either kill him or get his health down to a certain point and then he leaves. So that's why now I'm focusing everybody's attention on him. He resists wind, but that's not a problem. He also isn't weak to Bufa. Yes, he is weak to... No, he's not. So the always confuses me why Shadow Yukiko decides to use White Wall on him sometimes.
Chie-chan can't use her persona.
Or he probably didn't, and I was just confused from the angle of how she was turned. I can't tell. So there, I hit the prince. I'm trying to think, well, I want to get rid of the prince, so I'm going to just use Bash to hit him. He's almost dead. Chie can't use skills right now. I didn't kill him, but he ran because he was near death. See, now, this is what I'm talking about. Yukiko wastes a turn trying to bring him back. It's kind of sad how like Shadow Yukiko feels that her prince won't come save her when she really needs him. But then you get over it because you're trying to beat this thing's ass. Now I can't truly remember what I was looking for. Oh, right, something to heal her silence, because now I can use Bufa and get the down and go for the all-out attack. But her white wall I thought went up, but this proves that she used her white wall on her later on and not the prince. Now, here's a status that she hit me with Fear. Fear is not good because I'm probably just thinking that's a Persona 5 thing, but Fear makes you take criticals easier and your teammates have a chance to run away, I think even in boss battles. It never happened to me before, but except for the crit part. You don't like Fear on your teammates because they can also skip turns too, which isn't good. So now she throws up another white wall because her ice resistance went down. But that doesn't matter to me, or at least for my character, because I'm just going to keep hitting her with these fizz. I decided not to go back to Izanagi because I was thinking I'd waste a turn doing that, but it probably would have ended this faster if I had did that. But that's something we're not going to care about for right now. She inflicted me with Fear again, but that's here nor there. She's almost dead, and I believe I go for the non-special kill. So she uses her Burn to Ashes, bad for Chie, but I wasn't worried about it because her next attack
Not how it's supposed to work. You have to escort me.
is funny, but she just tries to put me in fear, which she succeeds in doing. We're both paralyzed, but it's all up to Chie, her best friend, to take her down. So with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and comment down below what you think about the series, and I'll see you guys next time.